morning everyone. What a gorgeous sunrise this morning. Yes, I was up for sunrise because we're stealthing last night. I've been stealthing over the last 3 or 4 days now because I am coming up the east coast, and to be honest with you, there's not a lot of free camps coming up. And not that I don't mind, I don't mind paying for camps, guys, but they're asking for $100, $50 overnight. If you start paying that kind of money every night, you're going to be paying $400 a week just to come back. Amazing for having rent, you know. So I understand that facilities are there and they need to be paid for, but I'm not on holiday. So when we're living in our van, we're not on holiday. This is our life, and we have to prioritize what we want to pay for, and rent is not one of them. So yes, I have been stealthing. It's been challenging, to say the least. Getting up that early every morning. I think I just need to get into a habit of it, you know, like the alarm goes off at 5 o'clock. Get up. I'll show you probably next episode actually I'll show you my little night and morning routine for stealthing, because I'll be stealthing all the way up, because as you know, the east coast and especially Queensland is not, I wouldn't say van life friendly at all. So I am in the town of Uranga. I think that's how you pronounce it. I apologize if I've got that wrong. But I wasn't planning on videoing this town, but it is absolutely gorgeous. I had a fantastic day yesterday, and I wanted to hang around just to show you because it is a little hidden gem and it's so relaxing. If you want to come here for holidaying, perfect. It is pristine. But I'm just going to drink this coffee and then we'll show you around the town. I've just walked down to the main area where the pier is. It is a huge pier, or really it's a boardwalk. It's not really a pier, it's not for boats. It's actually a boardwalk that goes across the marshes, or marsh, and leads you right out to the beach further ahead. I went out there yesterday and it was a beautiful walk. There's heaps of fish in the water and it's lovely. But if you can just see, I came from this area. My van is parked sort of on a hill over there. There's a path that goes all the way along here that you can walk past. There is a caravan park just there, which I will take you into to have a look, because it is so nice. So this is the pier here, all the way. It goes all the way, if you can see, all the way out here. But I think it deserves a walk, don't you? It is lovely. Rocking the Chuck E. Cheese this morning in Burgundy. I'm out here real early because I thought that way it'll be quieter. There's loads of people out here going for a walk because it's stunning. I tried to take Pablo on here yesterday. He got an 1/8 of the way and decided it was too much. Also, because he's not good with big dogs, dogs are allowed on here, so this doesn't give me much room to maneuver around if I have a confrontation sort of thing. So I decided, I'll take him back. We'll go back and take Pablo for a walk after this. But last time I came out here, which was yesterday, this was low tide. It's actually higher tide now, and it's so weird because before I was just going across sand, but now it's water. Just had a chat to that gentleman there. He's got a little chihuahua. It is gorgeous. They're both off lead, both really well behaved, those two dogs. I wish Pablo was a bit more like that dog. So cute. His name's Sooty. Very cute. Anyway, back to the boardwalk. So peaceful. You can see also there's fishermen out here. There's loads and loads of fish. I saw heaps yesterday, and yeah, perfect place. Also these little divots inside, like pullovers, I suppose. People have commemorated their loved ones on here, and it's just so beautiful. I don't think I've been to a friendlier town. Good morning.
Morning.
Morning. Guys, I don't know if you can see, there's a stingray just there, and there's huge fish in the water. It's just fisherman's paradise here. Not that you want to catch a stingray, but that's so cool to see that here. Wow. Very well camouflaged, if I do say so myself. You can see all the schools of fish down there, if you can see. Little ones. But I guess it's attracting the big ones, the fishermen. If you were staying here, guys, do this walk every day, maybe at different times, because I'm seeing completely different wildlife, different lighting and everything that I was seeing yesterday. It's so cool. And it's so relaxing. If I haven't mentioned that before. We're getting close to the end of the pier now, and you can see those beaches. There's heaps and heaps of beaches around here. There's one ahead that's a dog beach, and the one over there, I think it's on a little land. I'm not sure how you get there. I think it might be four-wheel drive access only, because when I looked in, there was no roads. But I haven't seen anyone out there, so. Look at that ocean. Beautiful. Right, we're at the end. Dog beach, down the stairs, all along there. And there's a sign here that tells you about the shipwrecks that have come across this part of the beach. It's quite interesting to read that yesterday. Beautiful. I can't take the drone up, guys, because I've only got a little Neo and it's not going to cope with. There's a slight bit of wind and it's just going to go no. Time to head back. I want to get Pablo out before the sun gets too high, and I'm also running out of battery power on my big camera. I didn't change it before I left. Alright, I'll see you back at the van, guys. Before I go back to the van, I just wanted to show you this bit because I think it's important. This trail that I walked to back to the van actually goes through, I'm not sure how far it goes, but it goes way into the bush there. There's also, next to the caravan park, there is free showers and toilets. You can't park here, there's signs everywhere. You can't park down here. You can only park down here if you're under 6 meters. There's that rule again, guys, from the other two vlogs I have done about these seaside towns. But I'll just show you these showers because I stumbled across these. They're not on wiki camps, they're not on anything. And I thought, what a great idea to have showers, because it's not often you see a free shower. Let's have a look. Just to get your bearings, there is the pier or the boardwalk, caravan park. There's a parking lot just here where I am, and the showers are just here. Let's take a look. Let's have a look at the disabled one, because usually that's the bigger one, isn't it? Let's have a look. Wow, and it's hot water. That's amazing. I'm always amazed when I see free showers on the road. And maybe I'll mark it on wiki camps. How do you do that? How do you create a place? I might try and do that when I get back. Alright, now we'll go back to the van and get little fella out. Hello, Bella. Hello. You want to go for a walk? Oh, the shake of happiness. Let's go then. He's having one of these mornings. I actually don't think he wants to walk. I try and work out what direction he wants. It's easier for me, but he's just standing there. Pablo, which way do you want to go, buddy? What about I carry you down to the path? Would it help? Okay. Okay. We'll just carry him down. Yeah, I know, thank you. We'll just carry him down to the path. I think he doesn't like he wants to go down to this main path, but he doesn't like the wet grass. I have a fussy chi. Alright, Pablo. Yes, yeah, he's thanking me. Here we go, babe. There we go. Okay, let's go. Well, that was short-lived. He's just not interested today. Yesterday he went for 3 walks. Long ones. Well, 20 minutes, 30 minutes, that's long for him. Today, just not interested, he just wanted to go back to the van. So what I'm going to do is I want to move the van to somewhere shady and then make a coffee. Once the shop is open, we'll take you around the little town that is Uranga. The front fella just for a minute. Alright, there is a part right near town that's quite shaded and a long vehicle can park there. I've got to grab it before anyone else does. It's quite early, so I can see it. It's free. Check it out. Pablo, sit down, mate. We're not going far. We're not going far. Is just on the left outside the gate of the caravan park, and it's just behind that truck, the Toyota Beauty. The reason why I wanted this park so bad is because I can park right next to the curb and it's shaded for little fella. It's nice and cool, and I'll show you what I'm dealing with these towns with the parking. So these parks here, they're all under 6 meters. This sign here, 45-degree angle parking, rear to curb, vehicles under 6 meters only. But here, no sign. Perfect. It's just a struggle to find those parks. Port Macquarie was an absolute nightmare. But here, I know that this place is really good, guys. If you're coming here with an RV, park here. It is right opposite the little main road here. Easy to find. Just want to check the battery here. Right under a tree. I know I'm not getting any solar, so I just want to make sure. Please be enough. 87! Cool. 87. That is brilliant. It means I can sit here, not worry about it. We're going for a drive later on today, and if I need to, I can move into the sun later, Savo. So 87. That's good for van life, guys. That's good. It's better than 30. As we're right outside the caravan park, let's go in and I'll take you around there and have a look. I haven't actually been in there myself yet. It looks really cool from the outside. Oh my gosh, guys, look, looks like you can hire these little go-karts. How awesome. You can hear all the birds in here this morning. Yeah, so it is so many different types of style campers in here. There's caravans, RVs, tents are allowed in here, which is, you know, unusual. But I believe it is dog friendly as well, which is another plus. There are pictures all along the front here, which gives you a water view or a beachfront view, which is amazing. And there's cabins here. I'll have to show you them around the other side because they have really a good view from the back. I think that has to be the best pitch here. Beautiful scenery. Nice. Or even this one here. Look at that view. And there's a little bench, you know, if you can see there, you can sit and have your morning coffee at. Oh, feed up. I'm sure everybody else does this too. I love going around and seeing other people's setups and how clever little items they've got. So cool. Would you have the normal concrete pitches as well in the centre? There'll be, I think they'd be cheaper, I'd imagine. I'm not sure. If not, it should be. And here is the toilets and shower facilities. I can't get in there because it's all coded, as you understand, but oh wow, this is cool. Sorry, it's a little bit flashy. Massive TV, couch, massive kitchen area. Sorry, that's a bit flashy. I came across there's the TV room. Oh, what's the TV room? Literally a cinema. They have a cinema. There's a cinema at the caravan park. And there is a book exchange I can see in front of me with DVDs and everything and games. That's fantastic. I've never seen that. And just outside there, there is a barbecue area. I love this campsite. This is great. There are, just right next to that big kitchen, there's toilets behind me there. I can't get in there obviously because it's coded. But there is dump points. Now there is 2 dump points I have seen on the site itself, which is really handy. You could stay here a week, just in here. Guys, the best thing about Uranga is the peacefulness. I don't want to talk too loud because I'm right near caravans at the minute, but it is so peaceful here. So much so that I wanted to stay an extra day, and that's unlike me. I like to move on from places after I've seen it, but I just wanted to stay here an extra night to show you guys some of these little hidden gems that you don't normally go to. Like, I believe Force is quite big, Port Macquarie's huge. This place is tiny on the way to Coffs Harbour. Guys, if you stop here, oh, it'll make your holiday, honestly. I'm not going to get too close because people are in these units, but all these units along here, all beachfront facing, all got balconies, all got little tables and chairs you can see out the front there, and overlooking that view. It is just spectacular here. I'm not sure how much the cabins are, I'm not sure how much the pitches are, but I will get back to you when I get back to the van and do a little bit of research for you, because I'm tempted to stay there myself. Not that I like to pay that much money, but I'm totally impressed with that TV room. It's so cool. Those little sitting spots, absolutely cool. You're just sitting there, drinking your morning coffee, looking at that. Or even a drink at sunset, looking at that. Alright, so that caravan park is Reflections in Uranga. Just looked up the prices there for a deluxe cabin. Now the beauty of these cabins, guys, is they're all dog friendly. Well, not all. There are some that are dog friendly and some that aren't. So if you have allergies or something, you can get a cabin that a dog hasn't been in. But there are dog friendly cabins, and that is, well, I haven't seen that yet. This is the first place I've seen dog friendly cabins. Normally it's just the sites. So the front deluxe sites powered is $73 a night, and the double slabs are $60, I believe, around $60, and the other normal slabs, which are behind, you don't have a view of the ocean or anything, but they're $55 a night. You can stay there for one night. The cabins you have to book for 2 nights. Now I put a deluxe cabin in for 2 nights for 2 adults and a dog just to see how much that would be, and I had to book really far in advance, maybe 2 or 3 weeks in advance, and it was about $430. So that is pricey to do that option, but to get one of those sites right in front, you can book maybe a couple of days before and nab one of those, and I think that's quite reasonable at $73. I would do it. It's great. But only on a once-off. If I really wanted to relax down here, that's exactly what I would do. But I'm happy stealthing around at the minute, but yeah, so good. The TV room, guys. It has a TV room. All right, so I might take you around the town now, and I think we should take ourselves out for breakfast. What do you think? I think it might be a go. I feel like a big breakfast, and I haven't had one of them in a while, and I think this will just top today off, I think. Lucky we didn't bring Pablo, guys. A big Rottweiler. I think we might have to go back to that breakfast place because it looked and smelled delicious. You're right. Weirdly enough, this town is quite small, but it's got 2 big food works here, right across the road from each other. It's quite weird. Nice little art gallery here too. It's open at 10, not open yet. That looks nice. Even got a library like across the road. There's such a cool little town. There's one street that goes up here, and this one here is your main ones. See, there's people behind me. That's the tavern, and there's tables just outside. It looks gorgeous inside. I think that'd be a nice place for lunch or dinner. Really nice. Just a little bit too flashy in there for me to talk inside the laundrette. I just want to talk to you about the laundrette. Now, when I walked in there yesterday, I sat down on the couch because all the washers were taken, and someone came up to me and said, "Is someone looking after you?" I'm like, "No, do I need looking after?" And apparently it's a personalised service. So I had quite a big load of washing. I think it was 2 loads. It was $25 for wash and dry, which you say, that seems expensive. In a normal laundrette, probably. But these guys take all your stuff, they wash it for you, dry it for you, they fold it for you, and you just walk away and you come back later. I mean, that was amazing. Yesterday I dropped my clothes off there and they said come back in an hour and a half. I went for a walk along the boardwalk, had a cup of coffee. It was great. Came back and all my stuff was neatly folded and still warm from the dryer. And that to me is worth its weight in gold, because I hate folding washing. But it's so nice, and people in there, when I went back to pick up my washing, there was 4 staff there all working, and they had a good little system going in there. So great little laundrette here in Urunga. All right, I can't wait any longer, guys. It's food time. I just say, one of the best breakfasts I've ever had. So nice. Do you reckon, guys, is it the mood sometimes that gives you a yes or no on some food? Like, if you have nice atmosphere at a restaurant or at a cafe, is it the atmosphere that makes the food taste better? Or is it just the food? But that coffee in there, guys, that was pretty good. Guys, I hope you enjoyed my little video on Urunga. I keep saying Uranga, it's Urunga. I'm not even sure if that's how you pronounce it, but apologies if I've got that wrong. But what an amazing little town. I've actually decided to stay here an extra night. I saw a hairdresser when I was doing the rounds that I really want to get my hair done at. So I am going to stay an extra night here, just to relax and take it all in before moving on. But thank you so much for watching. If you haven't subscribed, please do that now. And a big thank you to all our members. Thank you so much. We appreciate every single one of you. Stick around next week, guys, as I'll take you around stealthing with me at the new town we're going to. I'm looking forward to it. See you next time. See you guys.